Good evening, guys. I hope I find you guys in a good condition and happy today, okay? So today we're going to continue our lessons, okay? Just let me share. All right. So this week we're continue with chapter 5. Chapter 5 we're learning about making an appointment with the doctor through the phone. Okay. So how you gonna find yourself talking on the phone with the receptionist? Okay. So now we're gonna need some volunteer to do the role play. Okay. Volunteers. Okay. All right. Okay. Give me. All right. So we have Farin
Good evening, Miss.
for reception. Good evening, Farin. Okay, Farin. So you're gonna do the receptionist for the first and the third one, like okay?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Doctors Manning and Sharps, how can I help you?
Okay. And then the next one, Lisa for Dwi, please. Dwi Vera.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Dwi. Can you do
Hello.
Lisa here?
Okay. Hello, my name is Lisa Peterson. I'd like to make appointment to see Dr. Sharp. Hopefully, sometimes next week.
Okay,
And
Dwi, right here. Okay, you're gonna read as like this. I'd like to make an appointment. Okay, so this is
I'd like,
no, there's a contraction of I would, so you're gonna read as I'd like.
I'd like.
Okay, let's start over from the beginning. Okay.
Okay. Hello, my name is Lisa Peterson. I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Sharp. Hopefully, sometimes next week.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, next, Farin.
yes. And what is it you want to see him about?
Okay, very good. Thank you, Farin. Okay, next we have Lisa for Hastuti.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Astuti. Okay, Lisa, you're gonna do this Lisa, this, and then the next Lisa. Okay.
Okay,
All right, go
ready.
ahead.
I need a complete physical for new job I'm about to take.
Okay. The next one, receptionist. Okay, I'm gonna have Muhammad.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Muhammad. Muhammad, you're gonna do this receptionist and the next one. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Do you have a form that has to be filled out?
Okay.
Can you
Then
fax it to me?
Hold on. The next one will be after Lisa. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now is Hastuti for Lisa, please.
Okay, ready. Yes, I do, and it looks like I'll need a pretty thorough exam.
A pretty thorough exam. Pretty thorough means very detailed. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again.
Yeah. Yes, I do, and it looks like I'll need a pretty thorough exam.
Thorough
Thorough
exam. Okay.
exam.
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 Exam. Yes. Okay.
Exam.
Okay. Yes. Pretty good. Okay. Thank you. Next,
You're
Muhammad,
welcome.
please.
Can you fax it to me? That way I'll know how much time to allot for your appointment.
Appointment.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Muhammad. Okay, next I have Lisa for Sita, please. Okay, Sita, you're gonna do this Lisa and the next one right after receptionist, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Sure. Can you give me your fax book, receptionist?
Okay, yes, okay. Receptionist for Linda, please.
It's
Linda,
two
reception.
zero. It's 202-739-5906.
Okay, and then the next one, okay? Okay,
Okay.
next is Sita. She's offline. Okay, she's not there anymore. Okay, then I'm gonna have so Lisa for Ehud, please. Okay, Lisa for Rasdi, please.
Hello, Miss.
Oh, okay, who's this? Ehud? Okay, go ahead for Lisa, please.
The good the after
Yes, yes, yes.
good. I'll fax it to you right away. Will you call me back when you get it?
Right.
Very good. Okay, nice. Very
Thank
good for
you.
you guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, next, later on. Okay. Okay, later on. Second. Receptionist
Oh, a receptionist.
for no next one, okay? No for Ehud, okay, Ehud? Okay, enough for right now. Later on, okay? Later on, gonna have for Sylvia.
Yes. Good evening, Miss
Okay,
Susan. How are you
good
today?
evening.
Yes.
Good, how are you?
Uh, I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Okay, go ahead.
Later, receptionist,
Yes.
right?
Yes, please.
Hello, Lisa. This is Dr. Siap office. I see you're going to need an hour-long appointment, and Dr. Siap won't be able to do that for at least another month. I could give you an appointment with Dr. Manning next Thursday, due at 1 p.m. Would you like to take that?
Okay. Sylvia, let me
Yes.
give you a little bit correction of the pronunciation, okay? Right here. Dr. Sharp won't be able. Okay, this is won't is the construction of will not. So you're gonna read as won't be able to do
Won't
that
be
for at
able.
least another yes.
Uh,
Okay, and then next is right here. Okay, I could give you an appointment with Dr. Manning next Thursday, though at 1 p.m. Okay, though mean
though.
yes, but like that. It is
Oh,
something like yes, okay, those. Yeah, okay.
okay.
Other than that is really good. Okay, just need to give you the remember to visualize you are talking to real person. Okay, even though
Oh,
it's on
okay.
the phone, so your intonation will be improved better. Okay,
Oh,
thank you
okay,
very
okay. Thank you.
much. Okay, next we have Brandon for Lisa, please. He's not there. Okay. I'm gonna have Desmi for Lisa.
Lisa, yes. Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, that sounds fine. This that sounds fine. Is there anything I should do to prepare for the exam?
Okay, very good. Thank you, Desmi. Okay, next we have receptionist for Friska, please.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Friska.
Yes, I know this will be difficult, but you mustn't eat or drink anything after midnight the night before. I wish I could give you an appointment earlier in the day, but we don't have any other openings.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Welcome, Miss.
Okay, next we have Lisa for Chen Fei Fei.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss.
Good evening, Chen. Okay, go
Hello.
ahead.
Okay, my part is Lisa. Okay, but if there is a cancellation earlier in the day, please let me know. It much rather come too early in the morning.
Okay, right here, Chen. Okay, you're gonna say, I. This is a contraction of I. I would. Okay, I'd rather. I'd would. So you're gonna say I'd much.
At
I'd
much.
much. Yes.
Ah,
Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Chen.
thank
Okay. Next, we have a receptionist. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, for Mr. David.
Thank you. Lisa.
Receptionist, please.
Of course. Of course.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, next we have Lisa. For Linda, please.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Very nice. All right. Next we have the conversation. How to change a lunch date. Okay. Conversation B. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, Lisa. I'm gonna have Rasdi. Rasdi Rudi.
And hey Mara, it's Lisa. Listen, I am not going to be able to have lunch with you next Tuesday. I have to have a sick call for my new job, and it's on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. And it is Alexandria. I'm really sorry. Can we make it another day?
Okay. Okay, Rasdi, let me just give you a little suggestion. This is, remember, we're doing a conversation, right? So when you do a conversation, whether in English or Mandarin or in Bahasa, you have the like intonation like that up and down of the words, you remember? Okay, so now to improve your intonation, what you need to do, you just visualize you are really talking to somebody, and then that somebody is right in front of you. The way your intonation will be different than just reading, it's all going to be flat. Okay. All
Okay,
right,
yes.
then other than good, very good. Okay, thank you. Next, we have Maria. Okay, Maria for Brandon, please.
Yes, miss.
Okay, go ahead, Maria.
Okay, no problem. How about Friday at 12:30?
Okay, Brandon, you're gonna do the next Maria, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next we have Lisa. Lisa for Friska, please.
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Friska. Friska, you're gonna do this one and the last Lisa, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, Miss. Oh dear, I can't do that either. Could you do Wednesday?
Brandon?
Look, we are going to have to make it following week. We've both to we've both to got we've both got
With
too
Bob?
much on our plates right now. Let's say Thursday, the 24th at 1 o'clock, okay?
Perfect. We'll have a lot to talk about by then.
Okay, very good. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, guys, the intonation are improving, okay? You guys remember if there is an S on the behind any words, then that's pretty good, better than couple months ago. And then also the contraction, you guys do it really good. You don't just say the whole thing, and you know to pronounce a contraction very good now. Okay, so for the ones that just starting attending this class, remember, okay, conversation, you just need to visualize. Okay, you have another partner in front of you, so that way you're gonna improve very good on your intonation. Okay, now, guys, we're gonna continue with our exercise. Okay, let me check really good. Okay, okay, so last week, let me adjust this. Okay, so this is exercise. Okay, we were doing exercise. Second exercise 5.2 last week, okay, until number 5. Okay. Okay, so this is exercise 5.2. We already finished until number 5. So now, we're gonna continue from number 6, okay, guys, because this exercise we have like 10, I guess. No, more than 10. Okay, so this you're gonna make a question. Express the following using the modal verbs or the alternative. Okay, now you guys gonna make a sentence. Okay, then you are a doctor. Okay, you are a doctor, then you are going to tell your patient that it is customary to take the medicine just before a meal. Okay, customary means it's like it's a habit. Okay, usually done. Okay, okay, let's see who wants to try. Okay, we're gonna have Dwi Vera. Dwi, are you ready? Number 6.
Yes.
To do it. Okay, let's do it together.
What about this?
Jadi gini ya, kamu seorang dokter yang akan memberitahukan pasiennya bahwa biasanya kalau minum obat itu setelah makan. How do you gonna say in English? Okay.
This medicine you must consume before meal 3 times a day.
Okay. Okay. This. Okay, maybe I'm gonna review what we did last week. Okay, so we clear maybe. Okay, let me unmute you first, and then we're gonna discuss about this first. Okay, all right, guys. So last week we are doing this exercise 5.2. Okay, you are a student. Ask your teacher for your permission to leave the classroom. So the question is, may I leave the classroom? Okay, so you guys use the modal verb of may. Okay, then number 2, you are a teacher and you are telling your student that they are not allowed to leave the classroom. So the teacher is going to say, you must not leave the classroom. Or the teacher will say, you must stay in the classroom. All right. So the modal verb that we use here is must not, because it's talking about not allowing. Okay. Next, number 3. Ask your friend if it is important for him to work today. Okay. Do you have to go to work today? Okay. Now, number 4, you are the boss, telling your employee that she is obligated to work tomorrow. You have to work tomorrow. So what we're gonna see right here is obligated. Obligated means she has the obligation. That's her duty to work tomorrow. So if it's an obligation, then you are going to use the word have to. Okay. Now, number 5, you are sick. Ask your doctor for her advice about when to take the medicine she prescribed. Okay? This is the keyword here is advice. When asking about advice, you are going to use should. Okay? Give me a second. This is miss typo here. Okay, there you go. So you are going to ask, when should I take the medicine? Okay. Now, number 6, you are the doctor. Okay, you are telling your patient that it is customary to take the medicine just before a meal. Oh, okay, this is just before a meal. So, okay. Jadi sebelum makan. Okay. Alright, let me have Farin try to answer that.
Number 6 ya?
Yes. Farin, right here, okay? Number 6. The key word is customary. All right? So customary, give me 1 second. Let me pull the okay, customary. We are going to check now page this. Okay, customary. Okay, that's a custom. Okay, jadi suatu kebiasaan begitu ya. Ada beberapa obat yang kita minum sebelum atau sesudah makan. Yes. Okay, right here. If it's a custom like that, we're gonna use the word supposed to. Okay, to indicate advice to follow a custom.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to use that word. Okay. You wanna try, Farin?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to that page. Okay, page 6.
You supposed to take the medicines just before a meal.
Very good. Okay. Okay. You got it, right? Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, guys, you're welcome. So, guys, that's what we're gonna do like that. Okay. So, you're gonna find the custom, the keyword there. Okay. This is the customary here. Okay. So, the answer is you supposed to. Okay.
Loncat, Miss.
Okay, let me go back here. You supposed to take the medicine just before a meal. Okay. And with a period. All right, next, number 2. Number 2, you are a police officer. Tell a pedestrian not to jaywalk. Jaywalk is like crossing the street in the middle of a block. Okay. So jaywalk itu maksudnya itu jadi di tengah jalan antara yang jalur ke kiri dan ke kanan itu ada perbatasannya. Nah, kita nggak boleh nyebrang di jaywalk itu ya. Jadi batasnya untuk jalur ke kanan dan ke kiri itu nggak boleh di you cannot cross it, okay? Nggak boleh di apa ya tuh ya? Okay, just no cross to the middle of a block, okay? All right, so right here, we're gonna have, let's have Lily try that. Okay, Lily, let's do this, okay? So, like this. Okay, so when it's a police, this is, you have a background sound, huh? Okay, hello?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now, okay, so you are a police officer, you are telling a pedestrian not to jaywalk. Okay, how are you gonna tell the pedestrian?
You have to, if you want to cross the street, you have to walk in the middle of the.
Okay, can you repeat again, please?
If you want to cross the street, you have to walk in the middle of a street, of a block.
No, okay, like this. The words in the brackets, that means that's the meaning of jaywalk, okay?
Okay.
So you just tell a pedestrian not to jaywalk, okay? So it's let me see, it's a prohibition. Jadi itu suatu peraturan ya, peraturan ya. Kalau sudah melibatkan polisi itu merupakan suatu peraturan. Jadi ini peraturan bahwa tidak boleh menyeberang di antara blok yang di tengah jalan itu. Jadi ada blok yang memisahkan jalan lajur ke kiri dengan yang ke kanan itu nggak boleh diseberangin gitu ya. So this is talking about prohibition, okay? So when it's a prohibition, we are going to use, let me see, this word here. You page 50. Okay, right here. It's indicating a prohibition, a strong advice. So you are going to use the word must not. Okay? Or in the contracted, you can contract it to mustn't. Okay, Lily, you understand? You ready?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, we're gonna go back to that question. Okay, so we're just gonna use the word must not. Okay.
You must
Okay,
not.
let me see the bit.
You must not
You
walk.
must not cross.
Cross.
The verb is yes. You must not cross the street in the middle of a block. Okay.
The middle of
Or you must not. You must not cross the street in the middle of a block. Okay. Or okay. Let me just write it for you guys first. Okay. You mustn't cross the street in the middle of a block. Okay. Now, another thing about this sentence here. Jadi penggunaan mustn't ini menunjukkan suatu peraturan begitu ya, peraturan yang sudah fix atau juga okay, I'm gonna unmute you first, okay, Lily, so I'm gonna explain, okay? Now, penggunaan kata must not ini menunjukkan prohibition, okay, strong advice, suatu peraturan yang harus dipatuhi. Nah, kemudian juga ini juga menunjukkan peraturan ini karena sudah suatu merupakan peraturan yang fix, itu merupakan custom, okay, custom. Jadi suatu kebiasaan yang sudah dilakukan, okay. Then you can also write or you can use the word supposed to. Okay, like number 6. Okay. Okay. Supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna have somebody try that. Use the word supposed to. Okay. Friska.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Friska. Okay, now for number 7, okay? It is also a custom, okay? So now you are trying to make the sentence with the word supposed to. You can use positive or negative, okay? Go ahead. Let's try.
You are not supposed
Or
to. You are not supposed
okay.
to cross the street in the middle of the block.
Very good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Friska. Okay, guys. So that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, you are not supposed to. Okay. Give me a second. This is not enough. I'm gonna write over here. Okay, guys. You are not supposed to cross the street, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's continue. Okay, sorry guys, this is I missed the R. You are supposed to, you're supposed to. Okay, when you use the supposed to, has to be to be there. Okay, subject, to be, supposed to, and then verb. All right, next, number 8. You are a pedestrian. As a police officer, if it is necessary for you to wait for a green light before crossing. Okay. This right here, the keyword is necessary. Okay. The keyword is necessary. Then we give necessary, that is going to be on page 50. Okay. All right, let me show you guys how to use that. All right, so necessary, we are going to use have to. Okay, have to. Okay, want to try. Okay, let's have Stephen. 52 Stephen. Okay, Desmi also. Desmi.
Yes.
Okay, that's me. Okay, go. Hold on. Let me pull the page. We are going to use word have to for necessary. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, here number 8.
Have to.
Ask a police. So ask mean that's gonna be in the question. Okay. Question.
Do
Have to.
I have to? Do I have to
wait?
Yeah. Do I have to wait for a green light before crossing?
Very good. Okay. That's how we're gonna use. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Desmi. Okay, so right here. Okay, because it's a necessary, then we're gonna use have to. Do I have to wait for a green light? Blah blah blah. Okay, and continue. Okay, now and then this is also because it's involving a police officer, there is gonna be a custom, right? Okay, waiting for a green light before crossing, that is also a custom. A custom, then you're gonna use the word supposed to. Okay, now we can have another one using the supposed to. Okay, let's have Ihu try that. Okay. Brandon?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Brandon. Now,
You
because
are
this,
not...
okay, let's use the supposed to. Okay,
Okay, I try.
go ahead.
Okay. You are not supposed to crossing before the green light.
Okay,
right?
You're asking a police officer. You're asking a police officer. So you are making in a question. You're making a question. So you are going to. Jadi ini kamu sebagai penyeberang jalan ya, pemakai jalan, bertanya kepada polisi. Jadi kalimatnya berupa kalimat pertanyaan ya, bukan statement. Okay? You use the supposed to. So supposed to
do
is.
Do I supposed to
Okay.
crossing before?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Do I supposed to crossing before the green light?
Okay. Now, when you use supposed to, okay, supposed to, you are going to use to be, am is are. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna start with, you're gonna ask the police, am I? Yes. Start with the am I. Okay. Right here. Look at this number 6 here. Look at number 6. Okay. You are supposed to take. Okay. You are. So right here we are going to use I. So you're gonna use the to be am. Yes. Am I supposed to wait for a green light before crossing? Okay. Wait for blah blah blah, and then that's it. Okay. You got it, Brandon?
Yes,
You have
miss,
any
I got it.
question? You got it?
Yes, I got it.
So whenever you use the word supposed to, it's gonna be subject to be plus supposed to plus present tense. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Brandon. All right, guys. Now we are continuing number 9. You are a waiter. Ask for your customer if he prefers his steak medium or well done. Okay. Right here, the keyword is prefer. Okay. Now, talking about preference. Preference, let me show you guys on page this. When talking about preference, you are going to use the word would rather. Okay. Okay. Or it contracted to I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, they'd. Okay. So in this sentence, we're gonna use would rather. We're gonna go ahead, have Eva try this. Okay.
Good evening, Miss.
Eva.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull the question.
Rather.
Okay, number 9. Okay. Ask your customer if he prefers that medium or well done steak. Would rather.
Would
Go ahead.
rather.
Would you? Eva, are you there?
Manasin ya.
Eva.
AC-nya hidup. Halo.
Are you there? Eva?
Halo.
Eva? Okay, I don't hear her. Eva, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna pass on her. Okay, next. So this sentence here, that is gonna make a question using the would rather. Okay, let's have Liani try that. Liani. Okay, Liani, are you there?
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Liani. Okay, let's try this. Make a question.
Sorry, sir. Would you prefer choose a medium steak or well done steak, please?
Can you repeat again, please?
I'm sorry, sir. Would you prefer choose medium steak or well done steak, please?
Okay. So yes, you can use that prefer also. Okay, but in this chapter, we are learning about the modal verb. So the modal verb, we're using the would rather.
Would rather.
Okay, yes. So a question is, would you rather
Would you
rather have your steak medium or well done? Okay, but the one you
Yeah.
use prefer also we can use that. Okay, okay. Now you don't say sorry. Okay, you don't say sorry
Okay.
when whenever you make mistakes, then you're gonna say sorry. If you like this and
Yeah.
you are a waiter, you waiter, then you're gonna say excuse me, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you, yes, would you rather
Rather.
have your steak medium or well done? All right. Okay, very good. Thank you, Leani.
You, Miss.
Okay, so you guys gonna ask, okay, like, would you rather, okay, hold on, have your steak, blah blah blah, medium or well done? Okay. Now, next, number 10. Okay, invite your friends to a party at your house on Saturday night. How you gonna invite your friend to your house? Okay, let's have Lily.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Lily, let's invite your friends.
Can you come to my party at my house on Saturday night?
Okay, yes, you can use the can. Yes, inviting. Okay, can you come to my party at my house on Saturday night? Yes. Okay, very good. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Can you come to my party at my house, blah, 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 on Saturday night? Okay, so you use the modal verb of can. Okay, also beside can, you can ask them more polite, will you come to my party? Okay, you guys can use also will. Okay, beside will, you can also use could. Could you come to my party? Okay, that's easy. Okay. Okay. Next, number 9. Ask your brother to pick you up at the airport. How are you gonna ask your brother? Okay. Let's have Rina.
Hi, Miss. Good
Rina,
evening.
let's do. Good evening, Rina.
Yes.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Yes, please.
Can you pick me up at the airport?
Yes, very good. Okay. Can you think of any other modal verbs that we can use beside can? What other word that can you use beside can? Can you? Could you pick me up? You can use that also. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay. Beside can, you can use could you pick me up from the airport? Okay. It's the same.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you,
Oh,
Rina. Very good.
thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay. Could you also, you guys can use could or you can use will also. Will you be able to pick me up from the airport? Okay. Will you be able to pick me up? Blah blah blah. Okay. Continue the sentence. Okay. Now number 12. Tell your sister that you refuse to pick her up. Okay. The keyword here is refuse. Okay. Refuse. Okay. Now refuse. Now, let me see the page. Let me 55. When you refuse to pick her up, you are going to use won't, the construction of will not. Okay, won't is used to refuse to do something. All right, so for that we're gonna use won't. Let's go back there. Last sentence. Okay, tell your sister that you refuse to pick her up. Okay, let's have, wants to try this. Steven. Okay, pass. Yani.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Liani, let's try number 12. How you gonna refuse your to pick your sister? You use the won't, okay?
One.
Hmm.
Hello, sis. Please.
Jadi kita menggunakan kata won't, okay? Will not.
Will not.
That's an construction of will not is won't.
You will not. You will not to pick.
No, you use you.
Her.
So you tell your sister that you refuse, so you use I. Yes,
I will not. Oh yeah. I
Yes.
will not. I will not
not.
pick you. I will not pick you up. Yeah.
Okay, like this. It's almost true. Okay, I will not. I won't be able.
I won't be.
Yes.
I
That's
won't be
able. I won't be able to pick you up. Okay, yes, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's how you're gonna use the word won't. Okay, if you use only I won't pick you up. Okay, that sounds rude. Okay, if you say
okay,
yes, if
I
you
won't
use
be
the I
able.
won't be able to pick you up, means you have any, maybe you are still working or you have something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you can use that. I won't be able to pick you up. Okay, all right. Do you understand how to use that, Liani?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, so guys, we're done with that exercise. Okay, yes, it's a little bit not too easy for that. Yes, okay, because you have to read all those explanation first, which modal verbs that fit all the information. All right, now we are continue with exercise 5.7. Let me see, 5.7 we have quite a bit also. Okay, so we only have 4 minutes left, so we are going to skip exercise 5.7 first and continue to the shorter one, 5.7. We are going to do it next week. Okay, this is easier. 5.4. Okay, 5.4 we are going to use the word wish. Wish, blah blah blah. Okay, there are two form of how to use wish. Okay, the first one is when you use the wish, okay, when you first one is when you use the subject. Okay, there is a subject here, subject, and then you plus the wish. Okay, of course this wish is gonna adjust it to whatever subject. If I wish, she wishes. Okay, I wish, and then you have another one plus the I wish blah blah, and then another person there, another subject here, subject 2, I guess, yes, like that. And then you have plus were, you're gonna use the were, and then plus blah blah blah, whatever, continue there. Okay, the explanation. And the second one, okay, let's say the number one is an example like this. That's the first subject. Okay, I wish he, the second subject, he were here, number one. Okay, like this, example number one. I is the first subject, and then we have the word wish, and then the you is the second subject, and then be here, this is to be, they want you to use be. Okay, so the be is gonna be were. I wish you were here. All right, that's the first form of the using wish. The second form, we use subject, the first subject, okay, plus the wish, okay, and then plus we have used the past tense, okay, and then plus the others places or time of, okay. Now the example of the second form is like this. She is the first subject, okay, wishes, she second, okay, and then can, here can is the verb. Okay, it's not a to be, so you're gonna use turns this can into past tense. Okay, so the sentence for number I mean, I'm sorry, the answer for number 2 is she wishes she could go to school. Okay, that's the form of number 2. Okay, that's really easy. Okay, guys, give you the formula already. Let's, okay. Okay, time already showing 8 o'clock. Okay, I already, you guys can write this and then try to do this exercise 5.4. Should be easy, just follow this pattern, this formula, and then you'll be able to answer this exercise 5.4. Okay, and so next week we are gonna continue with exercise 5.3. Okay, first, and then I hope you guys can read the information right after the conversation, all those explanation, how we're gonna use all those words, the modal verbs, okay, and all that things, so it'll be easier for you to understand when I explain to you guys next week. Okay, guys, okay, remember to spare a little time a day, so it'll be useful for you guys learning together with me. All right, guys, okay, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next week. Okay,
Thank
have
you,
a
Miss.
nice week. You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss
Stay safe
Susan.
and
Thank
stay
you,
healthy,
Miss. See you
guys.
next week.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
You're
Bless you. Thank you.
welcome. Okay, bye, guys.